New social network breaks record by reaching 100 million users in just 5 days. The platform was created to rival Twitter for the Meta, the owner of Facebook and Instagram. But worse than all this, and what is behind this social network mask, a dark and tenebrous charge that involves terrible policies, user terms and conditions, and, mainly, an intricate relationship, a direct relationship with the mark of the beast described in the book of Revelation that comes to us. With the number 666, eyes can open, and so that you and more people can wake up to this dark agenda that we are currently living, which involves big companies like Meta with Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Meta capitalists like Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk. So, share this video, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell and give it a like so that the video can be promoted to more people and other people can see all of this, hear, and so that you can begin to understand how this all works. Let's go back to October 7, 2022, the day that Elon Musk, for nothing more, nothing less, bought Twitter for $44 billion. In May 2023, 2 texts worth Twitter no longer existed due to poor management and some changes that Elon Musk made within the company. Taking advantage of this hook, Mark Zuckerberg created a new social network, which on July 5, 2023, he inaugurated something that really broke all user registration records. On the date I'm recording this video a few days later, the social network Twitch already has more than 70 million users, and I can guarantee you that most of these users, the vast majority, are really blind because they haven't even read the terms and conditions right there on user privacy. These people read it, clicked on, accept, and now they are there in the hands of Mark Zuckerberg, in the hands of the great world database that involves even their right, this whole agenda that we are living and has a direct connection with what is written in the book of Revelation, the mark of the beast, if you believe that. If you believe in the words of the Creator, at that moment you begin to see how this will all play out. One of these traps is called brain dopaminergic load. Mark Zuckerberg's master stroke now is to try to overcome all this, taking more and more data from people. Mainly now, even in a very curious way, private data, information that will even lead people to pass on to him their religious beliefs and their political beliefs. And how does he do it? You will already understand where I want to go and why I am talking about it. Platforms with brain dopaminergic loads make people addicted, scrolling through the feed without doing anything else throughout the day, procrastinating on tasks that are main in their day-to-day. They literally make you not want to stop touching your cell phones anymore. And that's why we've had such a huge surge of people signing up to Mark Zuckerberg's new social network. All of this makes people more and more attached to this world of social networks. So what do we have? Millions and millions of people falling into traps like these, where they don't read the policies and terms of conditions, and the platform can now pick up information like this that you're seeing on the screen. We have basic information such as, for example, health, physical condition, purchases, financial information, how much you earn, how much you spend, your location, where do you go, where do you spend your money, who do you spend your money, who do you talk to, your contacts, email, phone, account that you post on any of your social networks, search history, navigation, and identifiers, data of your personal use, your confidential information, and the diagnosis if your device has any failure during use, okay? If your cell phone gives a problem, if something happens. That is, this here basically means that all your personal information is delivered to Mark Zuckerberg and the Meta company. But this is just the beginning. There is an intricate connection between tweets and religion, and we can go more specifically to the book of Revelation and the mark of the beast. Because Mark Zuckerberg, one of the biggest meta capitalists, now with the power to collect as much data from people as possible, because this time he crossed all limits and people didn't see it. He's creating a big world database with the information of each one of the people in the world. And I had already talked about it since 2018 here in this channel. A large worldwide database was being created, and now we have Mark Zuckerberg there, clearly making all of this clear so that people can see that this is no longer a conspiracy theory. It is a reality. Owner of Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and WhatsApp. That is, with all this information, he knows what you talk to people on WhatsApp, who you talk to, what you talk about, how much you earn, where you go, where you spend it, who you spend your money with, what you spend your money with, what you spend your money on, all your information. Okay? What you speak sounds you make part of your mobile. That is, you are really in a big trap. Yes, but what is the connection with the mark of the beast itself? The book of Thessalonians, the letter to the Thessalonians? We have the apostle there making it very clear that the Antichrist himself, the Anti-Messiah, he will be on earth to be like the Creator himself, to try to be like the Creator and to sit in the temple of the Creator, the true temple, the temple of God, not made by human hands. It is a body of flesh, bone, a person. It sits there to pose as the Creator himself. And for him to be omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent, he needs to have information, knowledge. That's what every person has, which is very valuable nowadays. For this, he needs a large database where he shows the specific information of each person and what they are currently doing, mainly with the power of artificial intelligence. So imagine all that data and millions of people are signing up for this, together in one place. If you are already one of the addicted people, what completely binds these users so that they remain within the platform and a being like the Antichrist himself, Antimesius? With all this information, you will have control over each one of the people, and this guy who will push and implant his own mark of the beast in a few years in the entire world population for control and mainly financial control. If you don't have your eyes open and don't know how to behave until then, you will fall into one of these big traps. And interestingly, the logo of the Twitter app itself is the number 666. The number 666, completely subliminally, as you can see there on the screen. Answer for me in the comments, all this investigation or not. Does it make total sense or does it not? In my opinion, it is much clearer than all of us could assume that this would be the way. The agenda that is being drawn by the system itself is before our eyes. Just don't see who doesn't want to. I thank you for watching. It seems that you helped me by sharing. And if you want to continue watching my videos, just click on the notification bell and keep an eye out every day at the same time. A big hug to all. Until the next video.